let's talk about Google. So a Google My Business profile is one of the best things you can do for your business. I would say you absolutely have to have a Google My Business profile to run a local service business like an Airbnb cleaning business. You've seen this picture before, but it's a screenshot of our Bonnie and a Broom, NWA Cleaning, little business, my Google My Business profile, 5-star review, 104 reviews. This is where customers are searching for cleaners, right? Like when a customer has when a host wants to find a cleaner for their Airbnb, they are going to search on Google. They are going to search for Google, just like when you go and you look for a plumber or you go and look for an electrician, you are going to start on Google, right? Everyone starts on Google. And so you have to have a Google My Business profile that has your reviews from other customers, that has photos, that has your phone number, your business hours. This is what is going to show up when people search cleaners near me. So if you're in Dallas, cleaners in Dallas, right? And you just think about the way that you find services, right? Like when you are looking for a dentist or something like that, you're going to start that search on Google. Obviously, you're going to talk to friends and family too, so maybe that's a bad example for a dentist. But if you're looking for a service like cleaning, you're most likely going to start that search on Google as well. So it's also important that you have a website that actually can guide people to from your Google My Business profile. So if you don't have a website, make sure you go and set one up. You can use card.co for free. I use Booking Koala. Booking Koala is probably over-engineered if you're just going to do Airbnb cleaning. That you can set up a website there. Make sure you use certain keywords like Airbnb cleaner in your city to actually be able for you to show up on Google's end, and Google can direct customers to your website. On that website, I'd make sure that you have a quote form, really just a lead intake form where people can say, I want more information, your phone number, photos, and reviews. Here are some links to Google My Business profile and card.co if you want to get set up with your website. But your Google My Business, there are 3 really key things to win at your Google My Business profile. Number 1 is keep it updated, right? So continuously, add pictures, continuously, add status updates, make sure it's accurate, right? Make sure the address is accurate, make sure the business hours are accurate. Get reviews, right? We've got over 100 reviews now, and the amount of leads we've gotten has gone up dramatically once we cross like 90, 95, 100 reviews. So make sure you're getting those reviews and make sure that they're really impactful, that those reviews have pictures, that those reviews, actually have text. It's not just an actual, 5 stars. Make sure it actually has a text and a description of the service. Even better if that description of the service has keywords like I use them to clean my Airbnb in Dallas would be amazing. And then use keywords in your Google My Business profile. So cleaners in, Dallas or Airbnb cleaning, right? Or you can list out the descriptions and all the services that you offer as specific as you can get about what your business does, the better, so that Google can start to promote you when people search for cleaners or search for the specific service. You want to be able to show up for Google. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Google is kind of the biggest leader for us, but there's not a ton that you do once it's set up, apart from getting reviews, apart from really making sure that everything is accurate on your cleaning business.